promoted. So
All right. So, seeing as I don't have this written down separate, I'm going to have to do it off screen, but
You're good.
it's still
Yeah.
okay. So first we're going to start with the basics. What you need, one, to know before you start, and two, what you physically need to start.
right.
So before you start growing, you need to realize that there's a lot more to growing than just putting a seed in soil and hoping for the best. Before you start, you need to have a good growing space. And again, it can't just be any room, because once you reach the flower state, you have to be able to control the dark. Even one red LED light can throw it off. So you need to also think about what kind of seeds you want, what strain you want to do. Some strains are harder to grow than others. Purple strains tend to be a little bit more difficult because they also need temperature control a little bit more than a regular strain. So to start, you're going to need basic grow tent, which I can show you in another episode. I'll walk you through my setup. And you need some decent lighting. Your plant is only going to produce how much light you give it. The more light you give, the bigger and better buds you will get. And you need to determine what kind of nutrients, if any, you're going to do, because you need to set up a nutrient schedule when you start growing. You also need to determine what way you want to grow from, whether you want to grow from a seed or if you want to get a clone. And then you need to make sure you get a good clone. Genetics are a big thing. Another thing is male plants. If you end up getting a male plant, they're only good to produce seeds. Male plants will not produce flower.
Really?
So any good plant is a female. Typical. And we'll go over watering schedules and stuff like that. And we'll go over, I can get a list of reputable sources for seeds
Word.
and clones. So yeah, that's what we're going to dive into, is a basic indoor grow. And if you guys ever have any questions for me after the segment, you can message in the group that we have going, the Roundtable Podcast on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, any questions, you just let me know, and we'll go over probably next segment. We'll go over the actual setups and different tents and stuff that you can get. But that's where I'll leave you tonight.
Nice.
All right.
Right.
That was Bushes with Brooks' first segment,
Word.
the basics.
What
That's
grow
what's
some
up.
beautiful bushes
You
with
gave me
Brooke.
the chills. You know that? You gave me the chills doing it. That was awesome. I like that. That was
Yeah.
cool.
I'll have it written down next time so I can be on screen. But tonight was kind
Oh,
of a
either way, that
kapooey.
was perfect. I had your face right there while you were talking.
Where's the kitty? I want to see kitty.
Where's
She's
Queenie?
coming. She's just finished eating first.
Hi,
Yoli
Yoli.
Cruz.
Hi,
What's up,
Yoli.
Yoli?
Hello.
That's my girl right
Yo.
there.
Hold on.
Well, if she's your girl, she's all of our girls now.
Hell yeah.
Oh, remember round?
Oh, come on now. Don't start a cat fight, Brandon.